Rookie minicamp in the books. OTAs start tomorrow. Head coach Kevin O'Connell and his staff begin to implement their coaching philosophy to the rest of the team. It's very exciting mostly because we on the outside get the chance to see O'Connell practice what he preaches: positive working environment, a new culture. Last Friday during rookie minicamp, he said, "We're taking the rookies to the Twins game tomorrow night. Get them acclimated to the local sports scene here, and then they'll be ready to roll Monday morning to be right back in with the veterans at OTAs." Not only did they go to the game, O'Connell ended up throwing out the first pitch. Something that seems so simple in gesture, yet very impactful when it comes to demonstrating leadership and building chemistry with your players. I'm loving what I'm seeing from him so far, just because right now, anyway, he's doing what many take for granted, those that are in leadership roles: relationship management. It seems kind of corny, but establishing a positive working environment can only help literally everyone. Your staff is more receptive to your direction, in this case, the players. Any sort of conflict that comes up can be resolved without added drama. The team is more likable by the fans. I tell you what, the best boss that I ever had, I went the extra mile all the time because I never wanted to let him down. I think that is what Kevin O'Connell is doing with his players. Now, to be clear, great culture doesn't always correlate to success. You still have to be good at your actual job. However, I do believe that teams that are successful have a great cultural base. In fact, I think the last time there was a Super Bowl winning team in the league where there was friction within was the Cowboys, where there was beef between Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones. Even still, that's between head coach and owner, nothing to do with the players. But I think whatever happens to the Vikings, I'm just at the point with Kevin O'Connell to where I just want to see him succeed. I'm rooting for him, not just as a head coach of the team that I love, but as a human being. It takes me back to the days, and I'm probably talking out of complete naivety here because at this point I was in high school. I wasn't aware of much detail other than the fact that Red McCombs was an absolute joke of an owner, but it takes me back to the days of former head coach Mike Tice. Probably an unpopular take here, but I loved Mike Tice. He was a likable guy to me. He seemed like the ultimate example of a player's coach. Never had more than 9 wins in a season, went to the playoffs once in 4 years, but every time, every season, if there were any issues, I'm like, man, we just need a defense. Tice is doing all he can, man. Love the guy. And then Brad Childress came around and just ruined it for me. The arrogance, the I'm the sheriff in town, bow down before me mentality. Yuck. Kevin O'Connell, whatever happens, man, you can't question his integrity because he's really putting the work in to be the best that he can be at his job. Next video is tomorrow. We'll see you then.